Hello, and welcome to the Carsland Cup Series 2021 Championship race. And we've seen a lot of stuff going on, and man, it's been an interesting season. And it all comes down to this to crown a champion. And I guess we're going to go helicopter view to see some more champion. No, let's not do that. So to the right side of, that's a cool view, but to the right side of Georgia Kitty 1 is our highest starting, and our coming in fastest playoff driver into the championship 4 is Beatcat 6006. He's running a special scheme today. Let me see if I can get there. And then starting second to the playoff drivers. I don't know specific stuff here, but probably seen it in qualifying and the servers. So then same in a box. He's our other championship 4 contender. Starting up here, he's running a special scheme as well. That is all the playoff drivers running special schemes, I like to mention. And then behind him, closest playoff driver is, I believe, right next to Roberto Crown Jr. to the left side is Roach. And this is not a special scheme. This is his regular season scheme. He will be going for a championship as well. And then to finish off the list, we have Dissect, and he's not running anything special, and I think you can see his car right here. But to make it fair, we're going to go look at his car from the side of Seals. And this will be the last race of a lot of teams for a lot of drivers, so some of them gonna try to make a show today to show what they got before they go into the off season. So yeah, Dissect starting right there, which is good. So yeah, and that is our playoff drivers. And of course we got a few other drivers running one-off schemes, including Cray Tacos, number 95. I think 48. No, not 48. And there was someone else. I think there was someone else. No, that might be it. With everyone running one-off schemes for today's race. So yeah. But anyway, Gar Salamander starting pole, and going to be doing the national anthem in the kazoo will be Shift Squid in the 91, and we'll let him do that. And thanks to Chef Squid for doing the national anthem for us. That was quite nice of him on the kazoo. So let me get in this car real quick. Looks like he's already seated up. We are about to start the engine. So winner last week was the 23rd Alexa Gaming. So we're going to go into his cockpit. He's starting up front as well today. So yeah, we'll go to his cockpit.
Drivers, start your engines.
And yeah, there's 67 laps, no doubt the longest race this season. And we are expected to have pit stops. I would like to mention that as the cars are getting out on the racetrack. We are expected to have pit stops, and there could be from 2 to 3, maybe 1. And that pit window is expected to open around lap 20 to 22, so watch out for that. And remember, the highest finishing playoff championship 4 driver will be the Carsland Cup Series 2021 champion. You see up there starting third, George Chick 81 season champion, JS 500 winner, got eliminated last week in Texas after a crash, and so did Sabretooth, who's starting up there as well, and Joy Paints, who's kind of starting back in the pack. So when we raced here earlier this year, it was interesting. Hopefully see some more better racing today. Pace cars in. And Garth Salamander will lead him to the green flag here at Homestead, Miami. This is going to be a interesting race. And long, might I add. And with it being this many laps, there is a huge opportunity for points, especially guys that don't have enough points to meet a contract or something. Oh, Ronnie Martin to the wall. Ronnie Martin into the wall. 92 car was into the wall. I tell you, he was eating that thing. It finished. We're having a good run today, by the way. But 92 Ronnie Martin was in the wall. He lost a well. Yeah, he's kind of still up here, but lots of spots. So yeah, he's got to recover that up. Garth Salamander got eliminated from the round 12, had a bad round, really. And he's trying to bounce back in a good season. Won at both Las Vegas races. This is his only wins this season. Hope we get a win here today. And here we have a playoff driver coming up here. That is Feedback. Again, he was the highest starting. He is battling for second. These guys are not teammates, even though they were on the same manufacturer. He's Sammy in the box back there as well. He is playoff contender back in 7th. So Feedback. We're going underneath the 12. And you know, leading laps, guys like we're in the championship 4. Leading laps is basically pointless because it's not going to help you at all towards season standing because we're going for a championship. So guys like Garth Salamander, George 81, Jason Wade. Oh, crash in the back! I think I've seen the 99 around. I don't think this involved any playoff cars, which is good. A lot of damage to the 5. But, dang, that was a hard hit. Or, I don't know, I didn't quite see, but I don't think any playoff drivers will involve. Garth Salamander will lead into the yellow. Yeah. We've seen cars going around 99. Or for sure the 5. We're going to look at the 5. He has a lot of damage, so yeah. Let's see if we can't figure out what happened here. Let's see what spectator view has for us. Oh, actually, I think I've seen the 2 maybe go around. I know I've seen a purple car go around. Let's see where is the 99, by the way? Yeah, he's up here. Oh yeah, a lot of traffic. We see Curry Tacos battling as well. Oh, Curry Tacos just tried to make it 4 wide and into the 99. And, oh, Caden Williams, hard hit from MS Fan 5, and just getting around it. And Sam Kerbadzik having a little bit of damage there. So, cars coming in pit road. They're going to pit early. We're going to look at the 31 of Feedbat. He's getting his pit stops done. There's a lot of strategy I'm sure will come into play here, and he will go ahead and take that strategy and be the first one out. See if that strategy will play off. I have an updated roster after pit cycle is over of who didn't. It looks like everyone came in, so not a single driver didn't come in, but yeah, Gar Salamir's teammate James Fish got up there. Gar the Salamander did not get a good stop. Dang. He got a horrible stop, and John McFadden is trying to get organized, but double check. We know Sammy Box is in 9th after that pit stop, and Feedbat, championship contender, is your leader. Again, points won't matter for him, but will for Gar Salamander, and he did get a few points, so we'll give him that. Look at the 7 of Dissect. He is running in 27th. No damage. He's just running back here, and it actually looks like Roach 19 coming in for a second time. He might have got a little damage from that crash. And, yeah, but yeah, Sammy the Box did fall back on that pit sequence, and so did Roach. So that could be crucial positioning they lost towards Feedcat. So that is something we're going to see play in here as well. So I'm going to be honest with you, when I did the test, the secondary test here anyway, I had to do 2 because I lost the any for the last time we raced here because I forgot to save it, but I think we had it at 100, and when I did a test here with the 100 difficulty, there was not a single incident, and now we're having here on lap 6. So yeah, it doesn't look like well, it looks like the 5 and the 10 out of the race. Rick Freeman Jr. after that hard wreck. I think I've seen him get tagged in somewhere as well, and then Flam, he's having trouble getting his pit stop. So we are going green this time. 31 of Feedbat will lead him to the green, and right behind him is season points champion, non-playoff driver now, Dermot 81. So yeah, and we see Jason Waymeyer. He lost a lot of spots on that pit sequence as well. He lost a lot of spots, but he actually had some damage from hitting the wall. That is repaired a bit now. So yeah, I think he'll be okay. Maybe get back up there, but not a playoff contender. But got the only win for McFadden Racing this season. What is Sammy in a box? Does he have an issue? Sammy in a box with an issue. Coming to the restart. I don't know how this is gonna. See how he goes, but We go to the restart with feedback leading us to the green. I don't know why they lined up that way, but feedback will semi the box goes into pit road. Seems to have some mechanical issues. Feedback will lead him to green here at Homestead, Miami, and get a big jump to the lead. Not entirely sure why. I guess I don't know, but I know he came out of pit road first, so don't know why German Chick 81 was on the bottom there, but so far it looks to be paying off for 31 as he is holding that top line in the lead. As Cactus King has mentioned in hashtag announcements, the playoff driver has not won any races in, a little bit of a spin there. We do not make the flag. What happened there? Last week's winner, Third and Alexa Gaming, was involved in this one. Yeah, I knew they were going real low. I just didn't know why. So, Sammy the Box still racing, by the way. I think he had a penalty. A speeding penalty of some sort. I'll check the any and confirm that. I know we haven't had much penalties in this series, but if he did, very costly penalty for that car there. I think I've seen some cars going into pit road. Exo coming out. Oh no, Roach! What has happened to Roach? Playoff contender. What happened to Roach? Playoff contender. Man, playoff contenders are not having a good day. This will likely end Roach's championship hopes. I don't know what happened here. Was he involved in that crash? Oh, I think he was. Yeah, Roach was back here, and I don't think there will be a penalty to the 1 or the 20, but man, tough break for that 66 car, who I think also got a penalty on pit road since he's back in the back. And you see the 1 and the 20. 1 gets around a little bit, and man, just bad luck there. And Roach, I guess he was trying to go low and avoid, and hard impact to him and Iron Crusader. I think Third and Alexa Gaming came out of this with pretty much no damage. But man, Roach's playoff hopes dashed before we even hit lap 10. So again, a lot of pit strategies we're seeing here. Of course, Roach out of the race, unfortunately. Feedback's still leading. Looks like he just came out pit road. I guess don't know why they're. I guess topping off. You know, it's always good to top off. I guess I don't know what the game's doing. Pit stops. You know, that's how stuff works. It's all randomized, but yeah, just hoping we go green once more. So we're going green this. Let's see, what's the pace car up to? So we're not green, but I believe man, a lot of pit strategies here. This race could be decided by pit strategies. A few more cars going down pit road, I guess, for some reason. Chef Squid leading right now. Some of those cars may have had speeding penalties. I don't know. Again, I'll have to check the penalty report after the race. But yeah, Chef Squid leading. This will be doing good for his season points with these laps. Just trying to get a good finish for season points for him. And, you know, Pure Evan already locked in a 5th spot end points right there with 1,300 points this season. Huge amount for him, and he's running well. Well, the only 2 playoff drivers that have had no issue today is Feedback and Dissect. Dissect just does not have a track position. He is in 29th. Yeah, not having a good race for him position-wise. And Sammy the Box also back there. I believe Sammy the Box he might be on some kind of different pit strategy. I'm not so sure what he's up to, but I think he got a pit road penalty somewhere along the way on that second pit stop that may have hurt him, and Joy Paint's a little bit damaged there as well. He's had so much carnage in the first 10 laps. Crazy, but Chip Squid leading laps and getting points towards his season, and that's good for him. Hoping we get the one to go sign here from the pace car. And we do, so we will be going green this time. Not so sure why Chef Squid and Pure Evan are so separated, but they seem to have closed that gap. May have a driver had a issue and had to go to pit road, but man, big tough break for Roach. He will join the cars out of the race, along with Eric Van D, Brad Stover, Rick Trim Jr., MS Fan 5, Flam, and Josh Drake. And yeah, he'll finish 40th in his mile race this season. But a good season for Roach. Got a win at Terrania City. And, you know, he had been the only driver in the top run without a win. And, you know, had a good season, but very unfortunate he won't be running for a championship today. And another driver we're talking about here today that does not have a win yet this season in the playoffs is Sammy DeBox. He does not have a win yet, so he has the opportunity to get a championship without a win. So Chef Squid going to lead him to the green. And green flag in the air. Chef Squid leading. Pure Evan right there as well. Hold on a second. I don't see much cars up here. Where is it? They're having a late run to this. Yeah, they had a late start. I don't know what that was all about, but that is bad as I see smoke. I see smoke up here. Caution is out. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh! Abigail Lane. Oh! Man, running right through the... Abigail Lane already had a crap ton of damage. I think we're under caution now. Yeah. Already had damage. Man, when I did the test here, there wasn't any wrecks. Now they're like wrecking every once in a while. Yeah, she was just... I mean, that was... that last stuff was definitely called for, considering she was way off pace. But yeah, returning up here, getting a push from 23 Casey Cooper and up into the 82, and 82 is the only one I think got even significant damage from that. And then back on the racetrack and at a terrible spot, especially considering the track was so broken up. And Dysett got out okay, but not Seal, who was trying to get a good run to keep his job, just couldn't. That EXE destroyed. Bone Crush winner. He won't be winning another race this season, I don't think. So Abigail Lane still somehow in the race after being involved in, I guess you could probably say 3 incidents, because that one was 2 and 1, but it had already been involved in that lap 3 one, and it looks like some cars are going to be coming to pit road again. This race is a mess. I feel bad. Championship race at Carsland is a mess, and it's a bummer. And they're coming to pit road and get pit stops and all that crap. And oh, a little bit of close touch there. I'm sure it's okay. It's a video game. Stuff like that happens. Again, we're gonna monitor our playoff drivers. Those are the guys going for the championship. Sammy DeBox getting his pit stops. Dissect beats him out, and he'll get beat out by EXO, then that'll be that. Very unfortunate for some guys. Abigail Lane retires from the race as she should. Assuming the lead, I believe, will be Jonah Burridge. Don't know if he's leading or Barney Thresher third, but one of those two are leading the race. Either or, I don't know. And Barney Thresher third has a little damage on the side of the car. I'm sure he's probably had some hard racing. Trying to keep it out of the wall, but unfortunately, it's hard to do. And Feed Cat has been up in the top 5 most of this race, and man, this is going to be a long race. I am hoping this is our last caution because some of these drivers just going nuts on the final race. It's just not going good for some of them. So yeah, it's just stupid. But I guess it's how they want to race. So yeah, and yeah, Chef Squid. I think he lost the lead by default, but from what I'm aware, Barney Thresher third is your leader to Jonah Burridge, and I'm sure we'll get leads and stuff evaluated soon. But and again, Roach was involved in that one incident. He's out of the race. Bad luck, really. I just have to say that's a racing incident. Just wrong place, wrong time, and I believe he got a penalty for him to be back there like that. But yeah, just a tough break for 66 of Roach, and Dissect still in it, but he has not seen the top 10. He's not even been inside the top 20 today, and after a carnivorous Texas, he somehow managed to survive, which is why he's here today, going for a championship. And Sammy DeBox just 4 spots behind him. That is for either the championship or season finishing. It could be very decisive. So 37 cars still in the race. Seal with a heavy amount of damage, running last running car. I'm assuming he'll be very off pace. But I think it's a really good idea for these cars to pit every caution they get. Because if there's because they don't know, that could have been the last one. It also could have been one of many. I'm hoping it's the last one because my storage will go haywire and hate me. It'll be a pain in the butt uploading this YouTube video for its ginormous size. Also got to do dirt burnouts as well, and that'll be cool. Let's check the pace car, see when we're going green. Looks like we're going green this time. Murray Thresher third is going to lead them to green with Jonah Burge on the top lane. Murray Thresher third ineligible for points, but running for he's running in the ZSS full time. Their playoffs start in a couple of weeks. So after this season, if you want to watch the ZSS, go right ahead. I know some of these Cup drivers are racing part-time, including Nada Weave, and right there in second, Jonah Burridge. Race part-time in ZSS. So that's cool. Green flag back near here at Homestead, Miami. No surprise, Jonah Burridge gets the jump. He's got not only the better lane, but he has a lot less damage than Murray Thresher third. But I'm sure with that damage he can perform decent. Oh, Mark gets right around. Can these guys get a start? Oh, huge wreck. I don't think many playoff drivers are going to survive that. Oh no. I'm going right to Sammy Box because I know he was right in the mix. Yeah, you seen that, didn't you? This is just nuts. I don't want to crown a champion right at this. I think I'm gonna have to crown a champion. It's not even halfway, and I'm already having to crown a champion. I mean, that was a humongous crash. And again, I'm gonna have to say that looked like a racing incident. Didn't look like anyone was at fault there. Dang. What the heck? We're gonna go. helicopter, see if we can't get a good view. Kind of go slow. Into this corner, and I'm not entirely sure what happened. Let's see, 20 got moved up. Oh, 20 got moved up into the 24. 24 is trying to save it, and he does. 89's there. John McFadden. John saves it right into John Reese, Ronnie Martin, and just pile up. You see Dissect. Oh my gosh, Sammy in a box flipping at Homestead, Miami. Playoff contender. What a disaster for Sammy in a box and Dissect. Wow, we are going to get special footage. Actually, I am going to get roof cam of Sammy in a box. Man, he had a hard. He was just packed in. So I'm full man. Yeah, I think we got enough of that. Unfortunately, Sammy in a box, his playoff hopes are dashed. So that leaves 2 left. Dissect, I doubt will finish anywhere good with that position. But, you know, feedback direct. I don't want to hope that on anybody, but just being real, I'm just hoping they stop fricking, maybe. These guys are so aggressive on the start, and I'm sure they don't mean to. Sheesh. We only got 2 racing for a championship now, and the guy that came in with 3 wins, I'm sure is locked in to win it. Man, what a wreck for Sammy in a box. Dang. Yeah, I'm actually, before this race I was considering not having a vote and just doing this track every single year. I will be having a scheduled vote for this track, for what track should be the championship finale, because I can't seem to get it right as an owner, so might as well let the drivers and fans figure it out, because they seem to know what they're doing most of the time, and I don't, so but I try. Overall, the season has been kind of good, kind of bad, good, bad, and the ugly. But we're hoping next season is better, and a lot of silly season news and stuff. A lot of stuff like that heading into 2022, and we got yeah, a lot of stuff, and it's gonna be interesting to see, and yeah, so that'll be something. Jonah Burge leading. Getting some good points for his season standing. Him and Chef Squid are actually battling for position, pretty tight position. So these points, I think they're together passing some drivers. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But we are going green again this time. Man, well. Let's see, the 97 leading some good laps. This is going to be a pain in the butt going through and checking 67 laps, see who led it. It's going to be a pain in the butt uploading this YouTube video because it's ginormous size expected. It's going to be long, and we're not halfway yet. I'm just hoping we get a really good long green flag run. And you know, from this point, these guys can't make it to the end. If we do have a good green flag run, there will be green flag pit stops, which, knowing the history of most racing games, I've actually never experienced 3003's caution or driver green flag pit stop physics, but we'll hope it's good, but if not, I wouldn't be surprised one bit, so that's something. Playoff contender in second. And Jonah Bird's leading. Just don't screw him up on the start. You're good. Just then you won't get docked on points like our Salamander did last week. Hoping there isn't a lot of carnage anymore because there's only 23 cars left, and yes, that is all the cars in the pack. And green flag in the air for hopefully the last 3-star on the race. Holy crap! Feedback got a great start, and Jonah Burge did not. See King Cooper falling back there. He has a lot of damage, no surprise. And spinning, but I guess not. But the whole field's here. Feedback will not get it off the bat. Jonah Burge putting up a fight. Oh, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. A lot of cars coming to pit road. I think we're still green, aren't we? Yeah, we're still green. So a lot of cars, I guess, coming to pit road with damage or something. I don't know. Chef Squid 3 wide for the lead. Chef Squid, Jonah Burridge, feedback. Green flag pit stops back there. Sheesh, what a battle for the lead. Chef Squid gonna fall back. So is Jonah Burridge. His feedback will continue to lead. Cody Forge, ooh, I think Jason Waymeyer got loose or something, playing some pit. Jason Waymeyer does play in the pit, so does Dripsy. A lot of cars, I said, damage, stuff like that. A lot of cars going in and out of pit road, so feisty battle here for the lead. Man, something. And feedback will continue to lead. I'm sure he's hoping to pull away here, but man, just so much momentum from all these cars right behind him. Jonah Burridge, Chef Squid right on his tail, and Cody Forge using the playoffs around I believe he got limited around a 12 at Talladega, and it looks like he's going to try to go high for the lead, but I don't think he's going to clear. No, it looks like he might. Cody Goforth looking to win the race, his second win this season. I don't think he's won a race when we raced in diecast, but I'll double check in CCS history and fact check that. You know, we're getting a good green flag run here. I'm hoping it's a green flag run to the finish, because from this point, I think we'll have another main green flag pit stop for these guys, but feedback getting hung dry is John McFadden taking second. John McFadden, the 2018 Carsland Cup Series champion when we raced in the diecast. He's going for the lead. He wants to win this final race. Hasn't had a win this season. And, you know, his teammate, Daniel Paulus Jr. was 6th, having a good run today. But, you know, John McFadden, he could win this race, make a decent upset, and, you know, get momentum into 2022. So, that'd be cool. Oh, I think I've seen some cars make some contact. I don't think that was a caution. Man, a lot of cars off of pace, mainly due to pit stop, I guess, strategy or something. I don't know what those guys are doing. I think we are under caution. Yeah, caution's out. As I said, I've seen caution in the contact in the back. I don't know exactly who, so I can't pinpoint, but I think some idiot coming out of pit road is making some dumb mistake. I'm sure this guy has a good view of it. I think. This is rear, because I've seen someone from behind. So we're going to go this way. Well, you seen it until the glare came. That was something. So they were just pretty much battling for position, and I think just John Reese got loose or something. I mean, he really had a hard time keeping that in control, but yeah, I was getting pushed 5. Gibson out of bar, throws third into the wall, into the 82 and spins out the 58. I think that's really the only car it hurt. The guy that caused the wreck. But he's good now. So going to pit road, scheduled pit stop. So, and the leaders are pitting. So I'm going to go to pit lane 1. See who comes out of pit road first. Jonah Burridge coming out right now. Found a little bit worse pit stop, but Jonah Burridge will come out the leader. Second, Cody Forge. Third, Pete Bat. Fourth, Iron Crusader. Fifth, John McFadden. Sixth, Daniel Paulus Jr. Seventh, Nottaweeb. Eighth, I believe, was Chef Squid. Ninth, Pure Evan. 10th, Sabertooth. 11th, Third Lex Gaming. 12th, the Gaming Freak. 13th, Hermichick 81. And I believe 14th will be John Reese, and 15th will be Barney Thurcher III. And I believe that is all the cars on the lead lap, or even running for that matter. Most of it's gone. And, well, yeah, there's a lot of cars back here a lap down. They'll probably either pit now. Well, actually, they're either on a strategy or no, I think they're either going to pit now or they're using their strategy or something. But Dripsy gonna stay out. A lot of cars, I guess, pitting for damage and extended repairs. But at least this caution wasn't for something crazy silly. They were not pack racing or anything. We got a lot of laps down, and yeah. So again, still not halfway. I don't think it's enough for the leaders to make it to the end. Current leader, of course, Jonah Burridge, getting some good points for season standings. I believe those cars ahead are either a lap down or they stayed out. I can't really make a for sure call until standings update, or I think they're a lap. They're pinned a lap down. So 54, 88, 7, who's a playoff contender. 93, NH Thunderbird, 17, Jason Waymeyer, another Stratton Racing car. Stratton Racing having a great race today. They got 82 is just outside the top 10. That would be a 3 out of 4 of the team in the top 5 or top 10. And Jason Waymeyer just and there's not very many cars in the field. He's having a great race today, considering that, and 20ths, and then the 40, 77, and then Casey Cooper with heavy damage, just trying to keep the car running. So yeah, this 54 is going to lead him with the green because he's a lap down. That's how this game works. Lap down cars will lead him in front. I actually could prevent that, but I didn't think to do that. Because I didn't think that would be a situation here, so, yeah. Also, I kind of like that rule. It kind of adds some spice, but that could also add wreck, which we do not want. So, yeah. Dang. Pace car lights are off. Dripsy are going to lead him to the green. He is hoping to stay on get his lap back, anyway. Last car on the lead lap right now is Pure Evan in the 11, and I believe he came out with the back of that other pack. John Reese, who's involved in that wreck, he's somewhere, I don't know, he's like 13th in that front pack as well. Barney Thresher 3rd. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of nonsense, but yeah, 54 Dripsy, lap down, going to lead him to the green. You got another few cars on the bottom that are a lap down as well. These are the cars I think are going to come down in front of them, I would assume. I don't know, it's complicated because I have 2 file on, double file restarts on. I also have, so would they go 3 wide? I don't like the move, but they might. I'm trying to organize. I hope there was no wreck. That would be that'd be bad. I'm trying to organize. I think Jonah Burridge, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he don't cause a wreck on the start. Looks like he's trying it. I mean, this is an AI car. What's that 97 closely on the start? Make it a restart violation if he's not careful. That would be the game's fault. Green flag in the air. Burridge is leading. He's just going to plow through these guys best he can. 60 Cody Goforth right behind him is 4th position, so is Feedbat. So they get around the 40 okay. Just trying to get around these guys. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have moved him to the back, but too late for that now. Jonah Burridge leading. Oh, crash! Feedbat saves it, but that's gonna take out a lot of cars. See Dale Wallace Jr. get the unlucky part of that. Oh no, he's actually okay. I see someone get trashed back there. I don't know who. But caution out again for dumb lap cars. I don't know what they were thinking. Most of this race has just been stupidity. I think Jason Waymire was involved. I know they just got collected up into the wall. He's got heavy damage. Man, it's been a wreck fest. Opening at least make one lap, but nope. So what happened here was, yeah, it's actually his fault, and Dissect was involved, and we already kind of have a champion crown because, I mean, Dissect's not going to recover from this. Already with heavy damage, lap down, that was Dark X Rain, 11, the 48, Case and Tripper with more damage. Wouldn't surprise me if the 43 Case and Tripper retires at all. But Dissect, he's going to continue with that heavy damage, but I guess it's just how it came out to him. So yeah, this race has been whack. And Card's going to go in the pit road again. I kind of agree with this decision, but kind of don't. I think the 89 John McFadden did stay out, but I'm not 100% sure. But battle on pit road, I am going to monitor that. Okay. Jonah Burridge stayed out, but John McFadden, I think, stayed out. Or Jonah Burridge came in, but I think John McFadden stayed out. Jonah Burridge, for the second time in a row, will come out pit road on top. And second, Paul Jr., third Lux Gaming, 4th is 60, Pretty Forge, and then 5th is Feedbat, 6th, G81, and 7th is 82, and I think some of these cars are a lap down. I think Dripsy did get his lap back in the 54. Looking for end the season off with the top 10 after so many top 10s. Dripsy finished the only race he did not get top 10 in the past like 7 or 8 races was Texas, and oh, not Texas, Las Vegas. He actually I think he even finished top 5 in Texas, but yeah, but I think 2 cars stayed out. Again, that's not a bad idea. Chef Squid and John McFadden decided to stay out. Again, not a bad idea, but yeah, something. Move. "45 minutes. Man, that's a long one. So, yeah, John Reese and Mario Thrush III have crept back into the top 10. Again, I think Mario Thrush III did do some repairs to the damage on the side of his car, which is good. He needed it. Put him back in contention a little bit there. John McFadden leading some laps here. 2018 champion. Isn't champion eligible today, but you know, he's leading. Doesn't want to come out of the season winless. He could get his one and only win in the season today if he keeps up there. And you know, he fell back a lot in points when he left the server, and you know, leading these laps he's leading right now kind of puts him back in an area where he can recover a little bit. He's not going to recover fully, but going to give him a good point standings position. And you know, most of the 4 cars on his team having a good day. Worst one, Jason Waymire, a lap down, was involved in that last crash, but you know, Jason Waymire got a win this season, the only win for this season for this team, so I think you can get away with that. But still, you know, you'd love to see your entire team do good up front, and yeah, and again, very unfortunate. Again, the main focus today is playoff, and very unfortunate that both the 66 and the Roach and the 23 saving a box. Just caught in the wrong place, wrong time. Both of them getting put out hard. And Dissect just going along with the bumps like he did at Texas. He could win the championship that way if feedback gets returned or something like that. But that would be pretty uncool because you don't want to see a champion with a car looking like that. So, in fact, he's pretty close to feedback if you want to just wreck him and go ahead and take all his worries away. But that's pretty dumb. And actually, I don't even know if I'd allow that as a owner either, because that would be kind of rigging the finish. But I have no clue what these guys are going to do. I just hope we stay caution free to the end, which would be rad. So we're going to go to our leader 89, John McFadden. Going to go double file and do whatever crap they're doing with the lap cars. Paint's trying to figure out her life. Jenna Burge up here again, side drafting the crap out of Bradley Ream. Paul's Jr. up here as well. Shift Squid in second, having a good run today. These guys are real tight together. I don't know what these guys are thinking. I'm gonna monitor. Actually, as John McFadden takes the lead, I'm gonna monitor the. Well, no, never mind. It looks like the 31 because he's a championship driver and he is side drifting the crap out of the 93. But that looks to have gone 4 wide into the corner. Feedback does not want to get screwed, and he won't. I hope. Oh! Whoa! Caution does not come out, but man, what? Bro. Talk about avoiding there. That was close. And I knew once they went 4 wide, it was all over. But man, what a close call. Yeah, that one, I'm sure that 31 car is on his something right now, because that was amazing avoid. Oh, Joy Paint's getting moved out of the way by Bradley Ream. 23rd Alexa Gaming trying to get through the field. He is being quite literally blocked by these guys, and so is Dissect. They're trying to get blocked. So, Shift Squid leading right now. I'll get all points and stuff. We'll look back to 24 real quick. He's far back, along with the 82. They both got heavy damage from that little collision there, but it wasn't really bad enough to put out a caution, which I'm kind of thankful for, but, yeah. Alright, now John McFadden falling back a bit, battling his teammate for third. Meanwhile, 3 Fords up here, 1, 2, 3. Chef Squid leading. He's looking for his first CCS win as well. Led a lot of laps at Kansas. Led a lot of laps. Even led a few laps here in the spring race. But it looks like Sabertooth trying to get underneath. But the top line's preferred. Chef Squid did run a Nimrod's Rock Store car here in the spring race. I don't even know if he considered spring, kind of say late summer race. This would be considered fall race, so yeah. Neil Paulus Jr. gonna go. Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, they're good. They're good. Freaks me out when they go 4 wide. Yeah, I hate it. Okay, good lines out of the race. Sucks for him. Yeah, he's trying to go above the 9. No room. Jonah Burge had a lift. He loses some spots. Some good green flag racing here. Love to see it. Lap cars, I don't know if they're going to be concerned, but especially them lap down cars, I can't tell how far back the lap down cars already are because they're already a lap down. So I don't know. And they're going to be the 24 car is very damaged and very off pace. But I don't think he's going to be an issue in terms of lap traffic because, yeah, these, I don't know, he might be in a few laps if we stay green, which, staying green part would be nice. The lap cars part wouldn't be so nice. Is John McFadden, he is pulling right now. That 89 Dodge trying to get underneath the 91 Shift Squid. Got around both the 43 and the 9. Doesn't look like the 9 just got the speed there. Well, now it looks like it. 89 trying to pass the 91 from the bottom. Might actually take the position from the 9. Well, no, 9's got a pretty good run, but I don't think it's going to clear. Well, no, no, it didn't, but Dark Batten holds his line underneath the 91. He wants the lead back. And that, I believe, would be a costly move, because here goes the 9. So, just 9 cars up here racing right now, and then back there, it's just Third Electric Gaming, and the 54 for position. Dicey just trying to put the best run he can, and with that totally destroyed car. Feedback trying to get some runs on the bottom, but just no speed. If I were the 31 right now, I'd just say don't push it. Just stay in position and stay out of danger, really. Definitely not something that was going on the start of this last restart, where he almost got spun out, and taken out of the race, potentially. That was so darn close between the 2482 and stuff like that. Didn't even put out a caution. See the 97 trying to make a move, but it didn't stick. Shift Squid still leading, but getting challenged by Charlotte winner John Reese. Oh, he's into the wall. Hard. He got sent into the wall. Hard. That is not going to fit. They're not going to fit. They're not going to fit. Marty throws the third, cuts him a break. Didn't last time and spun him out. That was actually a caution that got put out because he spun out the 9. I don't know if he got hit in the wall or anything, but man, Neil Paulus Jr. just slammed him up into the wall. He didn't even lose a spot. Just a lot of rear side damage. He's going to try to go underneath the 9. This opens the door for the 58. Nope, opens the door for the 60. 60 of Cody Forge. Trying to get his second win this season. Now, we're already talking about these guys trying to get those second wins or third wins, stuff like that. Chef Squid does not have a win. He's been leading a lot right now, and he's getting good points for season points. Again, watching feedback. Man, a great run day for a lot of cars you don't usually see up front. And another thing I want to mention is I do not know if we're going to have any more green flag pit stops. That's an unknown because they have pitted past halfway. I know you need more than that, and I just don't know if they're going to need to pit again. That is a question that I'm going to raise, and if they don't, then okay. If they do, then okay. And Jonah Burridge out of nowhere, I didn't even see him get a run. He's going to try to take the lead on the top with a little help from the 31. Our all but decided CCS 2021 champion. I've seen a car go into pit road. I don't quite know who that was. I think I see John Reese head down pit road. Either has a tire going down or this is strategy, but I don't know. If there's a caution that comes out, he is screwed. So yeah, yeah, I think they're trying to fix that damage to the side of that car. When he got slammed in the wall, not entirely sure. Another car coming into pit road. This could be scheduled pit. Yeah, this is scheduled pit stops actually. So they are pitting again. Let's go to the leader coming into pit road. The 91 of Shift Squid. I think Beatbat's still on the track. Let's go to pit lane 1. Of course, John Reese coming out first because came in a lap early. Shift Squid coming out. And John McFadden behind that. Right through the third, trying to fight it. See Feedback, Jonah Burridge, Cody Forge, and 43 up there. Oh no, 43 is Hero. So there's your battle off the pit road for this cycle. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if 31 came in this time at all. So let's check these guys out. Neil Paulus Jr., Jenna Burridge, 60, Cody Forge, and Feedback. These are the leaders right now. They are not pitting right now, so definitely a play of strategy right now. So strategy play by these guys. See if it works out. Definitely going to be an interesting strategy. John Reese probably on the most different strategy. I know draft isn't really a huge thing at tracks like this, but this guy is the only guy that had that strategy. And I know drafting isn't really a big thing at this track, but it might be a factor because these guys are drafting down the stretch and stuff. It could be a slight factor. 9 car could be a lap down. So, and that's if 31 doesn't pit. Well, yeah, they're, speaking of the devil, they're pitting now. Well, let's check pit road. Lap down cars coming to the pit road. I think Pure Revan's lead lap. Just a lot of different strategies. See John Reese go by. I think currently John Reese now would have a leading strategy if these guys are keeping it where it's at. I mean, these guys have pitted a lot this race. I may have made it too high in the pit roads thing, but I think the next highest ranked car is Chef Squid to... No, it's Dripsy. And I don't think Dripsy is pitted yet, but Neil Paulus wins out of this cycle. Cody Goforth with a awful pit stop in the 60 car. That is a slow stop. I don't know, he might have came in a lap late, but even if, that's a slow pit stop, so I think that will cut him out of contention for the win, unfortunately. Well, Dissec has brought himself into the top 10. Don't know if it's going to stick, because the pit road cycles, yeah, speak of the devil, it didn't, but he will pit. I don't think Dripsy has pitted in this cycle yet. Dripsy has a win at Watkins Glen. We're coming to 10 laps to go, so that's something. He's about to catch up to Chef Squid, put Chef Squid a lap down. Well, actually, I don't think he's catching him. I think he's losing him. Oh, okay. Dripsy pitting now. So, I believe Chef Squid will take the lead after the cycle. And he'll have he has a decent margin. He has a really big margin, actually, from the 89 and the 27, or wherever. The 58, 89, and 43. Man, where is 27? I know I seen him just a minute ago. So Dripsy finally pits. This really makes things a little bit more even. Neil Paulus Jr. has no help. Don't know. He may have had a penalty again. Oh, he just doesn't have to pay the other guys. I guess just fell back or something. Yeah, he could have had a penalty too. Well, no, he's still on the lead lap. Well, no, he's actually close to going a lap down. Dang. Okay, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but we're getting close to the end of this race. This is a long race. Long race. If my recorder goes out, if you see a stop in between footage, I don't remember if I put a limit on my recorder, but it's about to hit an hour in a couple minutes. So if you see a big switch between laps or something, my recorder went out, and I had to start another recording. So yeah. And pit stop cycles are ending. Chef Squid with the high point of the game. He is 9-1 this season. Had a great run here last time we raced here, and he's leading. I don't think we're gonna have any more green flag pit stops. And Feedback leading for the championship run. Unfortunate for Dissect, Roach, and Sammy the Box got wrecked in the beginning laps. They had a bad start. And those those are some bogus wrecks, I tell you. But really, that Roach incident was just straight up bad luck, and there goes the 40. Is he gonna come back up at the track? Oh, that was so close. Yeah, that 40 car was blocking the track from the 31. That 40 could have easily just spun out in 31 and gassed it, but nope, he decided to brake. A lot of mercy from both cars, and well, not so much from 31. 31 just wants to win the championship. He wants to win the race, but so far back, I don't think he's going to do it. But yeah, Dripsy with that strategy was trying to get another top 10, but I just don't think it worked. He's got better fuel and tires. Well, actually, he just needs to catch that 88, and he's got a lot less damage than that 88. We're going to see if this car closes in any on the 88. Any. Let's go to his roof cam for this lap. Battle for 10th. Dripsy versus Brennan Nelson. Dripsy trying to end this season off of the top 10. Well, so is Drumchick 81. Drumchick 81 getting right behind him. Drumchick 81 wants the top 10, but right now she's going to push him to ahead of the 88, or try anyway. Put 3 wide. Drumchick 81 takes the spot of 11th, or actually 10th. Ahead of that is Third Likes Gaming, who is way far ahead. So, you know, not a bad run for Dripsy. Even if he don't get a top 10, still a great run for Dripsy in 11th. And you know, it's frustrating, but you know, it happens. And Feedbat running 8th, right behind Jenna Burridge. He is going to be the Carsland Cup Series 2021 champion. Likely, unless somehow he wrecks. Dissect trying his hardest, reeling in from those couple of wrecks. Heading towards an 18th place finish. He just ain't got the speed, ain't got the stuff. You know, he tried. And he had a good run. Then Roach, unfortunately, got taken out by the 1, racing against it. 23 got flipped, also a race against it. So, Chef Squid is 2 laps away from his first career win, but hold on, here comes a 27 of Dale Pauls Jr. 2 to go. He is fast. Hold the phone. Coming to 2 to go. That 27 is caught in the 91. He is coming in fast. I don't know if it's going to be enough on this last lap. Oh yeah, he got a huge run down this down this run here. Pardon my of huge. He has caught in the 91. Daniel Pauls Jr. also looking for his first win. Right behind the 91 is Chef Squid. Is he gonna go underneath him? No, he's gonna stay right behind him. Right behind Chef Squid. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna go above or below? What? He's going high. Coming down to the finish line. It's looking a lot like the late summer race. Daniel Pauls Jr. will take the lead from Chef Squid and win the race off the final corner. Man, I thought that was over right then and there, but Daniel Pauls Jr. huge last lap run. You know, he had that late fuel strategy, wins his first career win. Still a great finish for Chef Squid and your champion. Carsland Cup Series 2021 champion Will You Feedback. The championship run was bust, but man, what a race. Had a few cautions at the start. That really kind of ruined it, but yeah, what a race. And dissect and stuff, and man, what a race. What a race. Gonna pit lane 2, do some more discussion, but Dang. Congratulations on Neil Polis Jr. on his first career Carsland Cup Series win, and congratulations on B-Bat for being the 2021 Carsland Cup Series champion. Well, this was a decently good race. That was a great last lap battle between Chef Squid and Neil Polis Jr. Neil Polis Jr. knew the low lane was not going to work, went high on that final corner, just like Roach did, or Eric Van D did in the late summer race. But Dale Polis Jr. had a better fuel strategy and won the race. And man, what a finish, I tell you. But overall, a great race. And this will conclude the 2021 Carsland Cup Series season. Your 2021 Carsland Cup Series champion is FeedCat6006. Second in points will be Dissect. Third in points will be 23 Semi Box. Fourth in points will be Roach. And fifth in points will be Pure Evan. And yes, points will be updated Friday. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in 2022 at the Jazz 500.